After a few nights glamping in Khao Sok, it was time to move on. In today's video, we are leaving the jungle behind and hopping on the sleeper train all the way to Bangkok to spend our last days in Thailand. It's our first time doing an overnight train. Let's see if it was a smooth ride or a nightmare journey.
Hey. Not more. Hey.
Now we are on our way to Surat Thani train station, and actually we booked a bus, but things came different.
We got upgraded to a minivan, which is really nice, and we have them all for ourselves.
We just arrived at Surat Thani train station. Here already put our luggage into a luggage service because
We have like 6 hours left here.
we are a little bit early, but well, I guess that's European style. We have to go to the parcel room, which is somewhere back there, to pick up our tickets. We ordered in advance via Want to Go Asia. Okay, that was way more easy than I expected. So here are the tickets, and now we're like 6.5 hours to go shopping or something like that. But I think today is
Public holiday, but I think everything will be open, 7-Eleven at least, and some cafes.
while we have to wait for our train departure here in Surat Thani, we discovered this park where the grass actually seems to be greener than elsewhere. Sometimes even more colorful. We spent the last 5 hours or so in that cafe.
6, but yeah.
Almost 6, okay. The last 6 hours in that cafe behind us, which had food as well, which was quite delicious.
Free Wi-Fi, free electricity to recharge our smartphones, and yeah, in total we paid 510 baht for 2 meals each, 2 drinks each, so
Yeah.
quite a good spot.
Quite a good spot to spend your time waiting out for the train. And in the meantime, everything turned dark outside, as you can see here. And they have a LED train in front of the train station, which is quite nice to see for a train friend like me. So let's head into the station.
Yeah.
What do you expect?
I don't know. Basic comfort, AC, cold as ice, and yeah, seems to be pretty crowded when you see how many people are waiting here on the train station. First sleeper train in Thailand. What do you expect?
Pretty uncomfortable beds. Hopefully the train is on time, and I expect AC. Otherwise, I will not be able to sleep.
What are you most excited for?
The whole feeling, being on a train, just riding through the night, and being in Bangkok tomorrow in the morning.
Okay.
And of course, the board restaurant, if there is one.
Why are you excited about that?
Because I love board restaurants, and I always go to them when I'm on a train. And it's such a convenient way of just spending your time on a train, having a drink or something to eat, and let's see what the local cuisine offers in Thailand.
This is what a real trainee says.
Our train was the 2023 Express to Bangkok, which, in true Thai fashion, rolled in closer to 9.
While we were waiting, a few thunderstorms started to build up in the distance, and we just hoped they wouldn't keep us awake all night. Little did we know that the storm would end up being the least of our worries. And off we went, direction Bangkok.
From the train. We already left Surat Thani station and are now on our way to Bangkok. And as it's already 9:30, I didn't want to talk that loud inside the car because most of the people are already sleeping. But I will give you a short tour of our car and the train itself. On the pro side, we have air conditioning. But apparently we don't have a restaurant car.
We were in the second-class sleeper carriage. Simple, and I wouldn't exactly call it cozy. Behind those blue curtains, everyone was already tucked in, and only a few sleepy travelers were still wandering around. It felt a bit like stepping into a moving hostel corridor, just with no walls and a lot of snoring.
So our train stopped at the next station, and you already had some time to lay down and take a rest on your bed. How is your impression?
It's exactly how I imagined it. It's very tiny,
A little narrow.
and yet the bed is comfy. The temperature is not too cold. It's acceptable. And yeah, no window. The light is not working. So you can focus on sleeping.
Well, that's exactly what you would do on a sleeper train.
Yeah, we'll see. If the seat belts will keep me from falling out.
Yeah. That's Manuel's bed, and as you can see,
He got the bigger bed.
that one down
With
here
the
is
window.
mine. Well, I haven't tried it yet because I was too busy to explore the train, which I'm going to show you now. At the end of our car there was a small wash area. Just enough space to brush your teeth and freshen up a bit. Also, there were 2 toilets, which came with direct fresh air access. As I took a look into the other cars, I was glad that we at least booked a bed.
Okay, I'm in my bed right now, and I must say it's really comfy. It even fits me, and I'm at 1.9 meters tall. Let's see if I can get some sleep. I'm not quite sure about that mechanism up here. I'm not really sure if you can see it, but it folds upwards so I can sleep here, and I hope it does not come down during the night. But I'm pretty sure if so, I will feel it. Currently someone diagonally on the other side of the car is watching some Chinese movies or some cartoons or something like that. So good night, see you tomorrow.
I'm not sure if we actually slept that night. It felt more like a series of short snooze. The person across from us was watching videos half the night, so falling asleep wasn't exactly easy. And just when things finally got quiet, another station announcement kicked in.
Hello,
definitely not the most restful night on the rails.
Just wanna pack up my things and go. Just wanna be free, just wanna zone. Just wanna flow, just wanna hang with the gang, but sometime chill on my own. Just wanna do me, just wanna doze. Just wanna live and see how it goes. And it goes.
By 5 a.m. the night was officially over, so Luke got up for a little walk through the train.
All inside you, all in the soul, 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 soul. You know when the calling is calling you, and the calling is calling more. You know when the calling is calling you, it's calling more.
Good morning from the train. It's 6 o'clock in the morning and we are 60 kilometers away from Bangkok, and everybody seems to get up early here. And let's see if Manuel is already awake.
When I got back, the train staff were already busy transforming the beds back into seats.
And it keeps on calling. Keeps calling, calling more. And it feels like I'm falling. Do you want it or you need it? Is it part of your soul like breathing? Is it something mad you're achieving? Is it all for a petty little evening? Do you want it or you need it? Is it part of your soul like breathing? Is it something mad you're achieving? Boss bitch energy, yeah, for the evening. Evening, mad, evening. Come on now, boss bitch.
Within minutes, everything was folded away and we suddenly had 2 cozy seats. For the first time on this ride, Manuel could finally enjoy the view outside.
And it keeps on calling. So it's calling, calling. You know when the calling is calling.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, how was your night?
Exhausting. The light was like this all the time, and since the upper department is just direct under the light, it was very bright. I had a sleeping mask, but since you don't have a window and the shaking makes you a little bit like travel sick, I didn't really get the rest that I get in a normal bed.
Okay.
How was your night?
So since I had the lower compartment, I had at least a window. But every once in a while somebody was watching videos or talking or walking around, and you sometimes had the guys from the station with some blinking lights when a train departs. So yeah, well, I slept at least, I think, 2 hours or 3 hours in total. Yes.
Yeah, and the action started already at 5, with people getting up, talking, vendors coming to the train to sell some breakfast. Early morning.
Early morning routine. No, that was the reason why I was awake at 5 o'clock in the morning too, and I went on a little hike through the train.
On a hike.
Yeah, it is basically a hike because you have to step over different types of luggage, then go through some doors which are almost not functioning or functioning in a not that good way. Then you have to manually open and close the doors because otherwise it's too loud inside the cars. So yeah, it was quite an experience. And some cars didn't even have doors to the outside, so you just could easily jump off if you want to. Yeah, but it was quite interesting. And now we have 45 minutes, I guess, until we are in Bangkok. And then I would say head for a breakfast.
And can you recommend taking the sleeper train to Bangkok?
Yes, I definitely can recommend to take the sleeper train because it saves you a night. So you're staying in the train and it's eco-friendly. Yeah. And it's an experience. And what about you? Can you recommend spending a night on a sleeper train in Thailand?
I mean, the beds were comfy and it's better than like a regular seat, but compared to the price that we paid, flights are cheaper than this train ride. So I would definitely go for a flight next time.
I think we paid something around €34 per person for this train, and there are flights from Surat Thani to Bangkok for 27 to €30. So yeah, next time I will take this option.
As we got closer to Bangkok, the landscape slowly started to change. On the horizon, the first skyscrapers of Thailand's buzzing capital began to appear.
Good morning from Bangkok. We arrived actually on time, although the train had 40 minutes delay when we departed in Surat Thani. And yeah, we arrived at the absurdly gigantic train station of Bangkok. Considering there are only 4 or 5 lines departing from here throughout the whole country.
Yeah, there's potential for more passengers.
Definitely.
In Bangkok, we started the day with breakfast. Not the coziest place, but it did the job.
So this is our breakfast spot, urbanized style, directly beside a construction work, but the cafe was so tiny that we didn't fit it. Need to wait here for our breakfast.
The city itself felt intense, loud, crowded, and full of movement. Quite a contrast to the quiet jungle we had just left a day before. We only had one night in Bangkok and decided to make most of it. So we put on long trousers, because shorts don't get you inside, and headed straight for the King's Palace. The temple complex was impressive, with golden roofs everywhere, and a giant wall painting of the Ramakien. Later, we explored some of Bangkok's many malls. One even had a capybara zoo on the roof. We tried durian for the first
So
time.
Luke is about to try his first durian.
Have you ever tried it?
Me? No. So I'm very curious how you will react. It's also called vomit fruit because it smells very unpleasant.
Actually, it tastes pretty nice because it's sweet.
So it has nothing to do with the smell.
I don't even think that it smells bad.
Okay. Then maybe you have different senses than me.
Okay, and now Manuel wanted to try it himself. Let's see how he likes durian.
Tastes not as bad as it smells. Tastes disgusting. I don't really like it. Especially because it feels like I've got the smell in my mouth now, like the durian breath, which is like... Yeah, you can have the rest, not for you.
I like the change in color on your face.
One part of our adventure comes to an end. That was our last video from Thailand. Now we are leaving for another country. If you have a guess where we're going next, leave a comment down below.
Yeah, and see you next time.
Bye bye!